wonderful good morning to everyone. We are here at the Hollard Hearts Foundation Road Race. This is the inauguration of the event. This is the first race of its kind. So we are reporting to you live from here as we are getting ready for the 30K fun run that are about to kick us off. The 100Ks have already gone and the 60Ks have also already gone. So it looks like I'm wasting time, but from me, hang tight as we are getting ready for a wonderful day of the inauguration of the Hollard Hearts race fund. Okay, so viewers, we're here at the Hollard Hearts Foundation inaugural road race. I'm joined by Daniel. Daniel, jy het die 30 kilos gedoen. Redelijk baar vroeg klaar gemaakt. Vertel me bietjie, hoe was die route en hoe het jy dit geniet?
Dat was lekker, bietjie van 'n taffe route, maar ons het hom gedoen en alles gegee, so ja.
Hoe voel je oor die tijd? Definitief ver voor allemaal uitgekomen. So voorbereidings en al dat. En hoe voel je oor die tijd?
Ek voel goed oor hoe ek gery het. Nie beplan om so ver vir almal te wees nie, maar ek het maar net gery en gekyk wat gebeur het.
Okay. Het jy die route 'n bietjie taaf gevind? Was daar enige part wat jy gevoel het, joh, hierso moet ek push?
Ja, daar was 2 bulte daar op pad Finkenstein toe wat bietjie die bene gebyt het, maar ja.
Okay, nonetheless, jy het die wen vir die inaugural race vir die 30Ks en geluk vir jou.
Baie.
Viewers, we are here at the Hollard Hearts Foundation and I am joined by none other than the president of the Namibia Cycling Federation, and Henri is also here, Henri Parker. We're about to chat with him, but before we do talk to him, he called you here to tell us, how do you feel about the turnout and a wonderful organized event by Hollard? I mean, the first of its kind, the inaugural one. How do you feel about it?
It's unbelievable. I've been on the route the whole morning, making sure everybody is safe, and to see the power of these cyclists from Team Tsanolo, it's unbelievable. The race to the sprint.
Nolo.
Well,
Yeah, it's okay.
but it's a fantastic race. You guys can stand ready. They're not too far away. I think they're averaging about 45 k's an hour. It's unbelievable to see so much talent. Very exciting.
Job well done, Andre.
Lovely stuff. You look very calm. You look very relaxed for someone that just did the 30. So Tauko, tell us, how did you enjoy the ride and how was it?
Well, I enjoyed the ride. It was a good race. The racetrack is fine. It's beautiful. It's the first of its kind that you're having, and a charity event on a new road.
Yes.
It just tells you that Namibia has developed and we have evolved. It's so beautiful. The police, the organization was phenomenal. It's top class event.
Okay. You made 30K look easy. Finished in the top half of the contestants. Did you find any of the track maybe challenging?
No, I mean, because I started training late. I started training on the cause. It was okay, you know, I enjoyed it. And I'm doing it for fun. It's because it's for a good cause. It's for charity. So I decided to do it, and I decided to do the fun part so that we can encourage more cyclists to come. Because cycling in Namibia is just phenomenal. And with that said, I'd like to say thank you to Hollard, the title sponsor of this event. It's going to happen every year. It's a good race. It's a good event, well organized. Thank you to Henri. Thank you to Standard Bank. Thank you to the Federation of sanctioning the event. And also, she mentioned Team Tsanolo. We've got a pro team from South Africa.
Yes.
I'm wearing this just to show unity, just to show that we are one country, South Africa, Namibia, Africa. It's beautiful, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Tauko, and congratulations on your finish.
All right, thank you.
Well, viewers, there you have it. We just spoke to the president of the Namibian Cycling Federation that just gave us an insight on how he feels in taking part on the inaugurated race of the Hollard Hearts Foundation. Stay tuned with us. We have a couple of more interviews coming your way, and we'll be bringing them to you live. Well, Hollard Hearts Foundation road race. We are here and I'm joined by the team from South Africa that just dominated the inaugural race. Team Tsanolo, all the way from South Africa, came in first place. Just give us a short introduction and tell us how you enjoyed the race.
So my name is Christian Klopper. This is my first time racing on the road here in Namibia. And yeah, I'm honored to be here with the whole squad. we really enjoyed it out there today. It was nice to ride on the newly built roads, and yeah, we struggled. It was quite a fight to get away in the start. The Hollard guys really made it difficult, but eventually the elastic snapped, and me, Gustav and Reinhard managed to get away, and we just built our lead, and yeah, stayed away until the end.
Okay. Same from you, a short introduction. How did you enjoy the route, and did you guys find it difficult at some point, or like, yeah, het julle die route bietjie swaar gevind?
Gaan maar Afrikaans praat.
By all means.
Nee, dit was lekker geweest. Dankie vir Hollard en almal wat die reis opgestel het. Dit is baie lekker om in Namibië weer te wees. Ek geniet die plek. Jy weet, Suidwes-Afrika is 'n lekker plek.
Yes.
Maar ja, baie dankie vir julle. Dit was 'n lekker reis geweest. Ek voel ons moet meer van dit doen. Dalk so 'n bietjie verder sal ook lekkerder wees. Maar ja, dit was goed geweest. Die manne is sterk, oefen hard. Die span het 'n groot goal vir volgende jaar en die volgende 3 na 5 jaar. So die werk wat ingesit word begin daarom afbetaal. En ja, ek's bly om hier te wees en ek's bly om deel te wees van die span en ek wil net dankie sê aan die span ook want sonder hulle sal ons nie kan reis hier.
Okay, een ding wat jy vergeet het om te sê was jou naam. Ek het nie dit gekry nie.
Ek is Gustav Basson.
Gustav Passon. Okay, gesels met hierdie man ook hierso, deel van die span. Vertel ons 'n bietjie, hoe was die reis en hoe was die roete vir julle?
Ja, het was baie lekker. Ek was hier in 2011 met die Afrika Kampioenskap in Windhoek op die pad gewees. So my tweede wedren hier op die pad in Windhoek. So dit was baie lekker en baie dankie vir Hollard dat jy ons uitgenooi het hiernatoe en is altyd lekker hier in Windhoek. Baie dankie.
Okay, route-wise aan die begin was dit soos die ander man gesê, was 'n bietjie tyd, maar waar het julle begin die gap create?
Ja, die route was baie mooi, verskriklik mooi paaie, nuut geboude paaie, so baie nice. Maar ja, die Hollard ouens het bietjie ons gereis vandag, so hulle het dit bietjie moeilik gemaak vir ons in die begin en na ruk het die 3 van ons weggekom en ja, van daar af was dit maar 'n spanpoging lyn toe gewees.
Okay. Nee, weer eens geluk manne.
Baie dankie. My naam is Reinhard Jans van Rensburg.
Yes, voor ons vergeet. Okay, is reg. Cool. There you have it. Hollard Heart Foundation Road Race. It's on. We have more interviews coming your way. This guy is finished in the top 3 of the 100 kilometers. So hang with us and we'll be back with more. So we are joined by Lucy. She's from Team Tsenolo.
That's correct.
Finished first.
That's correct.
The men came in first as well. You guys came to dominate the competition.
Amazing. I'm
The
glad.
inaugural race. Tell me, how did you enjoy the track? I mean, the freeway was clean, no cars. How was it?
Absolutely incredible. I absolutely love Namibia. Slightly different to South Africa with your more open roads. Going out to the airports, that kind of long highway, just incredible. But a tough day out for me because we started with the men. So it was full on from the start. And yeah, just so happy to have just taken the win.
Okay, and where did you start establishing the gap or starting to feel that, okay, no, this one I can see through and actually see it all the way to the win?
Yeah, so it happened really early, just before we turned, I think, onto the first highway when we were doing the loop.
Yeah.
And there was kind of like an attack and a lot of the girls went, and then there was a second attack. And I just had the legs and looked back and there was a bit of a gap and
Took it from there.
yeah, so very early on, but super chuffed.
Okay, I think one thing we Namibians can say is it's really lovely having your whole team here, seeing the professionals, you guys doing it at a professional level. Just tell us a bit about what are the plans for your team this year? I mean, I spoke to a couple of the guys and they say you guys have a lot of things planned out for the going forward. So just tell us a bit about that and accomplishing this win here.
Yeah, sure. So we have a couple of very big races until the end of the year. So we have 94.7, and then a few of us will probably go to Kenya for Conti Champs. And then some of us might even come for Dash. We absolutely love Desert Dash.
Okay.
Then we'll have a bit of an off season, and then for 2026, I know the boys are going Conti, and I think the girls will also try and do as many international races as we can. And yeah,
Quite busy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lucy, huge congratulations to you and well done.
Thank you so much.
There you have it. Stay tuned. Otisiklani. Okay, so like I said, the Hollard Heart Foundation Road Race is happening, and we have the second and third place finish of the 100 kilometers women's race. I'm joined by Sonika Klopper and Farah Loser. Sonika, just tell us, tight competition between the two of you towards the end there, but your team definitely did do amazing at the inaugural road race. How did you enjoy it, and how was the track?
I really enjoyed the race, I must say. It's a different experience racing here on altitude, and yeah, tight competition between me and Vera. I had a rider in the breakaway, Lucy Young, so I couldn't unfortunately help Vera a lot of the time, so I was kind of just sitting on and following attacks, and I think it's really cool also to race with Vera. I mean, like her mountain bike results and everything, she's really a top class rider, and yeah, I really enjoyed the race. We came all the way from South Africa for this race, and yeah, it was definitely worth it.
It was lovely having you here, of course. Vera, always lovely having you back in the country. Lovely seeing you on the podium finish. But just tell me, how did you enjoy the new freeway, and how was how was taking part in the inaugural Whole Arts Hearts Foundation road race?
Yeah, what a lovely race this morning. When we started this morning, the sun just rose and it was just beautiful. And then we're racing with the men. It's obviously really hard. I trained here for 2 weeks now, and I know going out to Finkenstein or the airport was always a headwind, but today we actually didn't have a headwind going up the climb, which was different. Unfortunately, Lucy had a little breakaway there and got away with the men. I had a weak moment there and couldn't follow, and then 4 girls of us were back in one group further back, and then eventually we also started attacking there. I wanted a hard race. It's only my second road race for this year, but I have a big race coming up next weekend, so I think it was a good test for that, and my legs are feeling good, so I'm looking forward to that.
Lovely. Only the second one for the year. So you have a big venue coming up. How are you feeling for that one? I mean, this, like you said, is good prep for that race?
Yes. I mean, this is always awesome racing. Maybe I love racing back home, but next weekend with the Ride Joburg 94/7 is one of my big goals. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm sure it's also going to be a brutal day on the bike.
Well, congratulations on the podium finish.
Thank you.
Okay, before I let you leave, finishing second, just tell me on the new freeway, what was the most challenging parts for you with this race?
So at a point there was a climb when we came back with a lot of rough tar, and there were attacks up there. That was so hard up there actually. So I would say that. And yeah, I mean, racing with the men, that first lap, as Vera said, that first part was really hard, but going with the men, it really just forces you to go up to another level of suffering. So
okay, well, for the rest of the year, how busy is it looking for you?
Well, we also have the 947 coming up, and hopefully the African Championships.
Yes.
So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get a good result there.
Okay, well, congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Vera.
Thanks.
So for this one, we are joined by none other than the one and only Delcia Jansen van Vieren. Delcia, you took on the 100, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be busy with exams?
Yeah, I'm writing on Tuesday and Wednesday. Like, I'm almost finished actually.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was super fun. It was very hard. Like, halfway through, I was like, yo, why did I do this? I'm supposed to be in off season.
Yes, that's how I understand, okay?
Yeah, so no, it was super fun. And I mean, the team from South Africa, Chinolu, they made it very interesting today. And especially like, we also started with the men. So that was also, that also made it a bit more complicated because you had to sort of like mark the people and like see where they are the whole time and so on. And then I mean, when the Comcar went, the men attacked, and then I think no one saw Lucy going, and then Lucy was in the front bunch, and then by the time we realized it was too late, and then everyone just started looking at each other like, I'm not going to work. And then we had like a group, I don't know how many, but I would say like 15 riders or so on, and it was, the women were Vera, Sonika, Tanya, myself, and we had like a bunch of men that were working for us as well. I must say it was super hard, but then I got dropped on 77 Ks, the second, or the bridge just before the Finkenstein Bridge.
Yeah.
That drag was just a bit too long, and then it was just like a solo mission from there on, basically.
Okay, cool. Like you said, it's off season, but you just had to take part in the Whole Arts road race. But tell me, any tough parts from the race that you felt like with the climbs, especially on the way there?
Yeah, no, there were a few. I mean, the climb for the KOM, that was super hard. I mean, Vera just upped the pace there, and I was like, like I just need to keep on going, just stick on the wheel. Like I mean, everyone's suffering, so yeah, you just need to exactly just need to push through. And then there was also just before the turnaround, I could also feel my legs a bit, but I mean, then I just took a gel, and then made it.
That's all that matters. Well, congratulations to you once again. Go study.
Yeah, and off season.
Okay, cool.
Thank you
For your time. Hollard Hearts Foundation Road Race, the inaugural race, and I'm joined by Driekus Kutsia here. Driekus, a tough race. The South African guys came out, showed a lot of competition. But just tell me, how did you enjoy the freeway, and how was the ride today?
Yeah, look, we knew it's going to be tough with them coming over, but that's what I want. That's what we want. We want that type of competition. And as Namibian teams, we still need to learn a lot, how to work together. And you could see it today that Tsanolo team work together. It's like riding against a soccer team, you know. So, but it's good having them here for the youngsters to learn and to see the moves and to see how professional racing is to be done. It was a hard race. The weather was actually good today. I mean, I thought the wind wasn't too bad today. Excellent road conditions out on the new route, new highway. It's a very hard race, considering it's no big climb like Matchless or Dan Viljoen or Kupferberg, but it's a very gradual drag all the way to the airport, and when you come back there's also 2 or 3 kickers. So it's never easy. It's pedals on the metal the whole way. You need to put that power down.
Okay. I think it's very important that you mentioned it's very important for our young cyclists to just see how the professionals do it. Do you think there are any tips that maybe our riders can learn from these guys after seeing how they race today?
Yeah, well, I hope their eyes were open today and they saw how the other team rode. There's lots of discussion within the Namibian teams as well. Some of the senior guys trying to get that culture into the Namibian teams. But the one thing I think we lack in the Namibian teams is confidence and the ability to trust one another. Yeah. Sometimes we're too eager and we ride for our egos. Whereas you can see the professional teams, once they got a guy or 2 in front, they leave it, the game is over, you know. So I hope the young guys took some notice of it today. But once again, like I said, it's awesome having them here, because the only way how they're going to see it is racing against them and being in that experience, in that environment. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a nice race, hard race. It went probably like expected, you know. Well, for me personally, obviously not the outcome I would have hoped to. But I must give myself time and to rebuild fitness of it after the 4 weeks off the bike. I've been 2 weeks on the bike now again. Okay. So I pushed really hard to a point where I knew I was going to fade at some point in the race. But like I always say, I go flat out from the start and see how far I can hold it, and that's how I get stronger faster. Yeah. And that's the way Driekus rides. So no, it was a good outing for me, good outing I think for the team once again, and a brilliant event from Hollard. And what a privilege to be part of this Hollard Heart Foundation as a Hollard rider for the first time.
Yes. I think that's very well said. Well, thank you for your time and congratulations with today's racing.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice one. Well, viewers, we've come to the end of a fantastic inaugural Hollard Hearts Foundation road race. I'm joined by Henri Parker. She's a race organizer. Henri, you must be proud of your team. You must be happy with what we've seen today. So just tell us a bit about your thoughts. Having to put all of this together on the new freeway, the new experience, a new route, a new chapter in racing in Namibia, we can't be more than just excited. But tell us more.
I hate to stand here in the limelight because I actually did very little, and much to everyone's surprise. I do want to give a big shout out to the unsung heroes today. I want to call out my very good friend Superintendent Morkel at the City Police, who made this all possible and made us all feel safe. I want to call out our ambulance drivers. Nelvin, thank you so much to Delta Medical, and every single volunteer. Guys, without you, these kind of things will never ever happen. You know who you all are, the local bike shops who support us, the local communities who support us, and it's all for a good cause. I can't wait to see how much money we've raised through today, and I already look forward to having that magical 1,000 rider number next year.
Ooh. Yes, next year we're aiming for 1,000. But all in all, wonderfully put together. We had a lot of good racing today. I think it was very important to have Team SA come show our Namibians a little bit on how the professional sport is done. But yeah, a few of the highlights for you from today's event.
I am just also wanting to give a big shout out to the guys at Sonolo Waste.
Yes.
I invited them, and much to my surprise, Malusi himself phoned me and he said to me, I'm coming. And to see that level of racing in real life, it's just incredible that there was that much talent, on our roads today. And I absolutely stand in awe. And I hope the youngsters learn from it, and they are ambitious more than ever before to also race on that kind of level. It's just amazing how the sport is growing.
Well, to switch a bit of focus from the sport, from the racing, the Hearts Foundation. The Holland Hearts Foundation. This is all for a good cause. I spoke to Zelda earlier in the week. We spoke about the fact that some of this money will be put back into old age homes. That was one of the big plans that you guys have. I mean, this is a wonderful start for the foundation to be pouring back into the community.
I'm very excited to choose this as my charity of choice because I know the Holland gives so much credibility to it. There's fantastic projects like the Almost Meerkat, who gives stationery and textbooks to 5,500 underprivileged children. The old age homes, which is always near and dear to all of us, because you forget there's also underprivileged older people, right? And then obviously there's also the rhinos when they are in need of food or supplements. We can step up and use that money to do that. So it's something that's real, it's tangible, it's within our country, within our borders, and I think it's a great initiative that Allard started.
10 out of 10, Henry. You guys did a good job. Before I let you leave, anything else you'd like to leave the viewers with? Maybe one of the sponsors that you left out. A big shout out to Standard Bank as well for coming on board.
Again, as I said, without our sponsors and volunteers, this would never ever happen. Standard Bank, thank you so much for stepping up. Literally, it took a 5-minute meeting and you said you see what we were about and you stepped up. So hopefully you double your sponsorship, you double the term that you're involved, and we can't wait to continue working with you. And I also want to challenge all other corporates to become part of this from next year, and also all riders. Even if you can only do 20-30 Ks, you have a year's notice, sign up and come and do the fun. It's supposed to be about fun.
Yes.
The racing snakes can race out there in the front and leave us all in their dust, but the majority of us are just ordinary weekend warriors. And so please come and join us. You are invited already. Can't wait to see you.
Okay, thank you, Henry. If my hamstring is sorted by that time, I think I'll take on the 30 Ks.
You understand you on record now?
Yes, if doctor clears me.
Entry. I'll sponsor your entry.
If doctor clears me, I'm in. But thank you, Henry. Lovely. Job well done. Okay, cool. Well, viewers, there you have it. I mean, we've come to an amazing episode of Athletes World. For this one, we are reporting to you from the Namibia cricket ground, where Namibia won against South Africa in that historic match. So, a wonderful episode. Next week we do it same time, definitely not at the same place. We see where we'll be going, but for this one I feel good. My cameraman feels good for the fact that we could be involved at this beautiful initiative of the Holland Hearts Foundation. I mean, all this money that has been generated here is going back into the community, and I think we love to see that. So that's why we decided for this episode, we're not just focusing on the athletes, we are focusing on the unsung heroes, the people who do the work behind the scenes, putting all of this wonderfulness together. But for me, Brian Munango, it is ciao.